Canada's relationship with the U.S. has also weathered some rough patches, and tonight, the same White House trade advisor who's targeted this country in the past is now insulting the contribution of our troops in Afghanistan. CTV's Richard Madan on Peter Navarro's comments.
U.S. President Donald Trump makes no secret what he thinks about Canada. But now his top trade advisor, Peter Navarro, is questioning the value of Canadian soldiers who risked their lives in the U.S.-led war in Afghanistan.
Were they doing us a favor, or were they bought into the idea that they needed to do that as part of a global effort against terrorism? I mean, if they were just doing us a favor, maybe their government should have been thrown out of office. I mean, it's like every time that a Canadian shows up in a uniform, it's like doing us a favor? I mean, how's that work?
It was mind-blowing to me. Here you have arguably America's closest ally in many respects, and the dismissiveness.
Canada joined the Afghan war after 9/11. 158 troops died, thousands more suffer mental and physical injuries. A commander of the mission, General Rick Hillier, calls Navarro's comments outrageous.
Every Canadian should be insulted by comments like that, and to put it all in sort of that view is just ignorance, and ignorance perhaps is more frightening than being insulted.
Navarro's remarks are in a new book by journalist Jim Sciutto called The Madman Theory. He explores how Trump's unpredictable style and threats are alienating allies and empowering America's enemies.
There's a very zero-sum approach that Navarro and the president have. Sort of a what have you done for us lately kind of approach.
And it's not just soldiers. Navarro views Canada's Liberal government with disdain.
I mean, what's good about Canada, I mean, they are much more kind of Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren.
Former U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta tells CTV News Trump's vision of America first has become America isolated.
It sends a signal to the rest of the world that they cannot trust the United States.
And Trump is expected to continue his nationalist agenda if he wins a second term, although his party didn't bother writing a platform at the convention, just a ringing endorsement of his worldview. Lisa.
All right, Richard Madan in Washington tonight.